Welcome to another episode of World by Night, Vampire Edition. It's Gio again. She's going to be doing who knows what.
Causing chaos.
Yes.
Disruptor of the peace.
Stealing shit.
Not stealing anything. I have nothing in larceny. I would get busted, but no. We get big mention of I want to investigate Lucian's horde, but we have the problem of no passcode. But she's gone and at least trying to get the location down and try to figure out if she can get any luck with the company logo on the security stuff or no luck. So, I have David's definitely a tech whiz as far as I've seen, so he might know something about this kind of stuff, so I'm going to get him on it.
Okay.
See if he can tell me. I'll just send him a picture of it. It'll make life easier than having to make him get all the way over here. It's going to be a picture saying, know anything about this stuff?
He goes, yeah, typical security.
Got that, but I mean, as far as type, way to get around it.
There are ways to get around anything, so there's that by now.
So nothing short of blowing up the door?
No, there are ways to get around it without having to destroy the thing, but I can't do it from here.
I didn't mean from there, I was just asking you for generals. But if you can do it, I would really like you to come here. I think you might want to be interested on what we might find inside here.
Okay. Well, I need an address.
Well, yeah, she'll text me the address.
Okay.
And wait.
Yeah. We really can do it this point.
Yep. Well, wait and be cautious, because this was one of Lucian's places. This is Lucian's stash, but who the hell knows?
Oh. That was loud.
What?
It sounded like feedback on my end. But it might have been the cartoon in the background.
I can't even hear it.
He tells you it's going to be about an hour or so before he can get away from work.
Fine.
You know, he does have a job.
She said fine.
What do you do for that hour or so?
Twiddle my thumbs, because by the time I leave and get back here, by the time I leave to go somewhere, I'm just going to turn around and come back. I twiddle my thumbs and wait. Unless there's some place I can actually check out while I'm here.
No, the house looks pretty, it's exactly as it would describe. It's old, looks beat up, and it's made to keep people away.
Great. So, yeah. Now when am I going to get another rabbit? It's made to keep people away, yeah.
Oh, hey, Jacob, the lights
might as well. It's made to keep people away, but it's not going to keep me away.
Do you know how many times I've moved this?
Like I said, if I'm going to be here for this time, I'm just going to go wander around.
Okay.
See what I can see, see what I can find. Probably nothing too clearly. You never know.
Let's see.
I'm going to be cautious and careful, too.
Okay, while you're wandering around, you're just kind of looking around, being all suspicious. Your loud voice. What are you doing here?
I look around. Do I see anybody?
Nope. Just your voice.
Male or female?
Sounds. Right now, I gotta look at the notes. Sounds female.
Oh. You probably have to have me roll my manipulation subterfuge. I'm looking for somebody, and specifically the owner of this place.
It's not for sale. Go away.
I'm not wanting to buy it.
What are you doing here?
Can I roll a perception awareness to see if I can get anything off this person?
Sure.
And I'm activating heightened senses as I look around so I can pick up a direction of the voice and maybe hopefully see something. Perception awareness. Perception sixes. I guess technically if I have my heightened senses, it would be like 4, so 3.
Yeah, please. We just wanted you to have the best birthday ever. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Just don't ever do it again. Hang on. Where are you going? Oh, you know, plans. Sorry, I told you I couldn't stay long. But I know you're too busy. Give me this ticket. It's a paper.
Okay. Sounds like it's coming from upstairs.
Okay.
Well, I'm not one to be urged away,
Just look, come here, mommy. Let me show you something.
and I'm gonna follow the sound of his voice.
Come on, something. I want to show you what I just tried to do now. Come on,
Anton, I'll be right with you, okay?
I'll be running with that one.
Give me a minute. Go ahead.
No, he's just what he's trying. We made a deal about something, and now he's just trying to decide. No, I don't want to follow our deal because I got what I wanted.
Well, this may look like I promise you it isn't.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go try to actually see if I can get a glimpse of the source of the voice. See if I can actually figure something out.
Okay.
I'm going to do it so as not to be threatening to me, because I don't know what I don't know who or what they are, and like I said, I can have my suspicions, which I do, but I'm not gonna fuck with. I don't want to fuck with them too hard. I still want them to know I'm not backing off.
I warn you, this house is more protected than you think.
It doesn't surprise me, considering who its owner is.
Was.
She's just playing the bells. Oh, was. Are you one of his?
That might be.
Do you have a name?
Maybe.
What is it?
Starts with a letter in the alphabet.
Smart ass. Giovanna actually does laugh too. Well, I don't mean anybody any harm.
Very well. You hear something sound like it's trembling down.
It's crumbling down, and I look
Powering down.
Oh, powering down, okay. I turn in the direction of that sound.
It was definitely coming from the house. Second floor.
Okay. Investigate.
Alright. As you make your way into the building, yeah, it doesn't look much better on the inside. However, you didn't notice it before because you weren't really looking, you didn't even think about it. But the high-tech security that's, security cameras and miscellaneous spots where you see, it looks like the cameras are attached to, like, a motion sensors.
Okay, so the cameras themselves aren't actually working, they're just sensing motion. Is that interpreted right?
The cameras are working, you can see them on, but you're also moving around. You see what look like motion detectors right underneath them.
Okay.
You see parts of the wall that look like it's newer than the rest of the house.
Right.
Various places throughout the building. The same way it all looks like. There are parts of it that are newer. It looks like, however he did it, he reinforced it just to hold what he wanted.
Right. Just enough to serve its purpose.
Yep. And not come crashing down upon him.
Right.
As you go to the second level, you hear what sounds like classical music playing in one of the rooms. The rest of them look empty.
I look at music.
You do what?
So what's in there? Follow the music.
Okay. As you walk in the room, you see it almost kind of looks like Raz's setup in the basement, where he's got a bunch of computer screens and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
You see a large one of those like restaurant-sized refrigerators. And you see a long brown-haired female sitting behind the computers. She kind of looks at you.
Hi.
Hi.
I should have expected someone to be here.
Today we're talking about dolphins.
I'm trying to get a feel. Now I'm going to read her aura, seeing as I'm here.
Okay. Perception, empathy, difficulty 8.
The student or team of students who creates the best idea to prevent dolphins.
Okay, no. Nothing. I botched, technically, I think. No, I had a success. It's only botch.
Okay, so the most you can tell is the shade. It's a pale shade.
We are not
She is. Okay.
Everyone goes. You start that.
I'm sure, yeah, I'm just unsure. I was not, like I said. Giovanna is looking at her, like, very, cautiously. How old does she appear to be? Like,
She looks like she's probably early 20s.
Oh, so this is for the older ones. So,
She is wearing, by the way, she is wearing like a normal T-shirt, just some random design on it, jeans and boots. She has a can of Coca-Cola beside her. You notice there's also an empty blood bag beside that.
Yes, I knew I would have something underneath them.
so
What do you
pale
want,
aura.
Giovanna? You think I don't know about the first child?
Which one are you? You think I don't know about all of them?
The sixth. And yes, I know about all of them. She turns one of the computer screens. You see a list with faces. Yours is on there. He kept detailed records. Turned it back around.
So, do you always hang out here?
Where I live.
You live here? I don't understand why you want to live here. I mean,
Safe
look at
and
it.
secure. It's away from people.
I can see that.
And he hadn't visited for quite a long while.
Tends to abandon them. Alright. No, I just wanted to check this place out, because I had knowledge of it. Something.
How exactly did you get knowledge of it?
I have my ways. Just like everybody else does, right?
Hmm.
I have ways of collecting information.
Looks like I am roses. I'm glad the ones reporting to them. Yeah, it was just a time.
So you know my name. I think it's only fair that I know yours.
Mommy,
Audrey.
Okay, Anton, I see the popsicle. Awesome. I'll be right back. I need to find a pair of scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Speakers in place. What's the poster about? It's done. No, not done. Come on, it's good enough. Good enough is not good enough. I want it to be perfect. That's the one we got. Come on, but we'll be late. So the fish travel this way, and the dolphins travel this way, away from the fisherman's net. Interesting idea. Very interesting. I think fish and dolphins know the traffic slow.
That.
Thank you. It's your turn. Our ship is called Dolphin Alert. Special underwater keepers are hunting the fishermen. When the fishermen begin to trawl with their nets, they turn on the keepers and the dolphins.
Yeah, this is the one that didn't want me in. I'm just kind of watching. I'm kind of debating how I should handle her, but
Well, along with all the computer stuff on the desk, you do see several weapons. She has yet to grab for any of them. She hasn't even looked like she was going to grab for one.
I want to try reading it her again.
Okay.
That's really going to help her on how she handles things. I'll drop a willpower to get at least one. Oh, hey, look. I got 2 after that, so 3.
Probably going to be exactly what you expect. That's right. There isn't one for this. She would be whatever color cautious is. Curious, because definitely that's not on here. She's a little suspicious. And distrustful, so light green. Along with, obviously, her being a vampire.
And I'm sure she's looking at my aura, too. It's probably why she's distrusting me right about now.
Yep.
Yeah, and Giovanna's is obviously the cautious as well. And definitely confused. A little surprised, too, because she was not expecting, like I said, she wasn't expecting anyone to actually be here. She was told nobody knew about it. So they're both just like staring at each other awkwardly.
Pretty much. So what are you confused about, Gio?
Just wasn't really expecting anyone to be here. I was told no one was here, that's all.
And you were told
you're not exactly no one. She's not even going to ask what she's feeling cautious about, because she already knows. She's not stupid.
Again, she has a couple of guns within reach, yet has yet to even move towards them.
Well, like
What she's going to do is reach for her Jolt Cola and drink
well,
it
like
down.
I said, Giovanna even made it a point to say, I'm not here to cause anybody any harm. She said that before she even...
Yeah, but everybody says that.
But it says the unarmed chick. Clearly, she... Hey, no. Shit. She's actually going to say, somebody else is coming here. You might want to leave him alone. That's all she's going to say. He's with me.
Still doesn't change anything.
I don't...
Did you? Still haven't exactly told me why you're here, other than curious.
Like I said, I was curious about this. I was told about it and wanted to see things. Who knows? I'm simply curious. Manipulation, subterfuge. She's not just curious, she does know why she's here.
Miss Stevens, this is just not right.
She can't directly tell her, like, oh. Oh, hey.
Give us 15 minutes. We'll go on change.
10, 10, 7, 10. Yeah. Suck on that line. Oh, yeah. How should take that one?
Yeah. Believed you're just curious. Well, there's nothing here. It's just my house.
Oh no. She said, oh, god damn it. Whatever. Whatever. I already know that this is one of the ones that I don't want to fuck with, even though she hasn't pointed a weapon at me. And, okay. You said, wait, the vault is under the house, correct?
There's a passageway in the basement to get to it. Yes.
Right, and there's wasn't there a separate entrance?
No. The only entrance into the vault is through the house.
So she would have known that I was in the house while I was looking at the vault entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact I didn't even have to roll that. She probably already knows that I actually am lying because I got a phone out, took a picture, and sent a text message.
She watched you. But she has yet to say anything about it. Or the fact that she saw you do it.
Well,
She seems to act like she's...
Well, my curiosity is actually called somebody else here. I'm just going to wait for them to decide. I apologize. I didn't know that somebody was looking. I was under the impression that it was vacant.
That's the point that is supposed to be made.
No.
She looks at you.
And so she says, I know.
You and I cut out the bullshit. You know why you're here. I know why you're here.
Yes. I want to see what's in the vault. Curiosity.
Items that should never see the light of day.
Items that should be scattered and separated.
Believe me, they're completely safe here.
I'm watching her aura because, like I said, she was the one that was I was told about. So being one of the ones that was most like him. So I'm kind of leery on this.
So how much information did you get from him before you destroyed him?
Enough.
I already know you know about the other children. He doesn't really talk about those. Because to him, they no longer exist.
She shakes her head. I'm sure a lot of people didn't exist to him after so long.
Almost everyone. Some of his more lucid moments, he would refer to you.
Oh.
The rest of the time, he cursed your name and wished you were never created.
Oh, that does not surprise me either. No.
Wondering how long it'd be before you finally found this location.
Well, if you want, yeah, technically, in all honesty, it wasn't Lucian that told me about it.
I figured. See, he made a small mistake when he embraced me.
So,
He assumed I would be easily cowed.
Is there a problem?
We lost our navigation system. Olivia's trying to fix
he assumed a lot of things about many people.
Like what happened to me?
Well, he was playing his game, I was playing mine. He lost.
Clearly, he's not here anymore. Yeah, I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to decide how I feel about her. Like I said, she hasn't openly shot me yet, but or made any impressive moves, but doesn't mean anything.
Bloodline is the privilege if you want it.
No, thank you. I'm excuse me. I was out of character.
Mommy, come play with me, Sandra.
Yeah, like I said, she's basically like
You just cut out there for a second. You said, all I heard was she's basically, and that's it.
she just wants to get a feel for Audrey, not cop a feel, get a feel for a big difference. Big difference.
Well, other than reaching for that Jolt soda, that's all she's been drinking. She's just
Jolt
watching you,
soda.
basically.
Jolt soda, computer.
Yeah, you're getting what she is.
So you hang out and stare at a screen all day?
It's a way to stay in touch with the world, actually, without having to actually go out there.
Do you get bored? Eternity in front of the computer?
I get bored, I go online and talk to people.
Like I said, eternity in front of the computer. When was the last time you had any interaction besides that?
Besides you, it's going on 150 years now.
Jesus Christ. I would lose my mind.
That was the last time I saw him.
Mommy! Mom! Hey! Are you still playing with me?
And as much as I don't want to ask, and
Oh, you're supposed to still play
how
with
do you feel? I'm trying to think of a way to word how do you feel about him about that and him without being that. This is great.
Because I don't want to still watch you
That particular word on it. Anton! Hold on 1 second.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah. So I take it your relationship with him was just as fabulous as mine, she says sarcastically.
I take it from your tone that, yeah, it probably was. Although after you, he got a lot worse, apparently.
That's what I hear.
Mm.
And I've seen.
But it's because of him I decided social interaction is overrated.
Maybe. He wasn't exactly good in social situations.
Say that again.
Wasn't it? He was off. Knowing about it.
Hmm?
So if things weren't his way, he was off listening and moaning about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I set something down. Give me one more second.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
It'll still be amazing.
I suppose David would probably send her a message anyway if he was close and couldn't find her.
Yeah, he's not there. I'm gonna give him a little more time. But you interact with her more.
Right. I'm sure you. I don't know what exactly you have to deal with him, but I can imagine.
Well, you don't expect your voices to go inside and make an appointment. You? No, of course not. It's fine. It's not too low. It's totally that's my experience. Didn't have money and handy on a ranch.
And did she actually point out that she has pictures of everybody? Or was it just something that I could see?
Well, you would have seen when she turned the monitor that she does have pictures and names of everyone.
So it's not like she's trying to hide it, it's just there.
No, she turned it so you could see it.
Okay. And obviously it was her face, but she's trying to figure out who was who.
Hmm?
And she points out, so the rest, you said he had a list and the rest are here. Do you mind if I peek over your shoulder at that?
Go ahead.
Do you know all of them or any of them at all? Or just based on what you have in front of you?
Everything I know about them is based on what I got from his lucid moments and when I could get a picture of the others. I had to pay quite a few people to get some of this information.
So she's looking, she wants to look over it. That sort of thing.
It lists everybody, has a picture of all of them, including Audrey, the one sitting in front of you, and yourself.
Right.
Also has a picture of Charles, the little kid who is now in Flora's care. Almost all of them, except for hers and yours locations, are marked as unknown at this moment.
No. So this is all your work, or was this all? You have more.
He had some of it, the rest I had to fill in.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, it's okay, no. There were just bees chasing me and... Oh, sorry. Again. Go now.
We really like to keep tabs on these things. She uses that phrase.
She points to Victor and
Okay, Victor and
Katerina, and she goes, those are the only two you really need to worry about.
branches are there still. Fantastic. We love it.
Weird thing is, she actually has them in the order he created them.
Oh God.
You're first, and everything else.
Well,
She was the fifth one created. Victor was the second ever.
We can do this.
Katarina was actually created after her.
Not unless you want to be called City Girls the rest of our life. We'd be happy with the choice. Right, Nina? Okay. Now, we're not afraid to get our hands dirty. This shop stinks.
I'd say that he was a busy boy, but after over 2,000 years, I guess it's not too terribly bad.
You do see on some of the other monitors, like she's got a little chat program. She's chit-chatting with someone on.
Oh, okay.
Other one, she's just like, there's like TV going on, you know, basically like web TV going on in the background, just random shows.
Random shows. What kind of shows? I know you said random, but any particular type or just all kinds and random?
All kinds. She's just, you know, a bunch of the monitors have various TV shows on them.
Wow. Now, if you're gonna stay here, you really should do something with the place.
So, we're hoping that both of us are
Why? I like it the way it is. Keeps people out, keeps people away.
Is the inside just as bad as the outside, pretty much?
The rest of the building is. This room is actually the one room that looks nice.
Right. Okay, well then.
Like she even has posters and stuff up of, you know, miscellaneous, you know, artists or just various pictures of, you know, nice pictures of.
Yeah, she'll. No, not this room. Can you only stay in this room?
Well, I have to move every so often, but yeah. Most of the time is spent in this room, yes.
I'm so sorry.
Giovanni just reiterates something.
Yeah, we promise.
To each their own. You said, okay, the one, so her and Giovanna are the only ones he actually had locations for.
Yep. And you have a feeling he probably didn't have a location on her. She probably had it.
Yes. Considering this has been her domain for that long, I'm guessing that, yeah, she probably has the shit on lockdown, especially if she's a computer geek.
So who did you contact?
You mean who did I contact?
Who did you text
Oh!
for information about the vault?
My child.
He's just our neighbor. I don't think
Do you have any?
No. I didn't want to inflict on them the problem of being what we are.
I can understand that.
You can make money selling this lemonade. It's so yummy.
They're sweet, but I like the treats.
What? We have it every Sunday. We can sell lemonade and fresh squeezed juice. Mixed juice, too. And
I don't want it. I can understand not
even
tasting it.
Everything on the way.
kind of a pain sometimes.
Yeah. Huh? Market day? Brings money for the barn repairs. Oh, right. That's more. I need more of this.
In addition to the one last thing that way that is gross.
You have to be first thing
It's
you want.
easier that way.
Yeah. This right.
That way, in the worst case scenario, and I do have to relocate again, I don't have to worry about taking someone with me or keeping an eye on them. But the way our society works, it's probably easier, and I don't have to worry about being attacked by my own child. It just kind of looks at you.
Oh, ouch, burn. She just kind of shakes her head, just like, you deserved everything.
Not saying he didn't.
And I make a point to have that in my main method, but
There's a spot.
listen to that or watch him get his head chopped off. I prefer the less messy method.
Martin, that was so fun. Wishing you could be over there with us. That was so fantastic. Martin and I had a million fun. Remember when we were 5 and we were chasing the crows?
Just because you suffered someone else horrific death doesn't mean you're going to do that to everybody, even if you deserved it.
Best club of my life. Everyone calls us 2 peas in a pod. Right, Martin?
What?
Yeah. I said, just because some people prefer the messy and worst death, I'd still prefer the easier method, even if you did deserve the worst
These are awesome.
methods.
Martin, these are awesome. Okay. Lemon juice.
True.
Water. Sugar. She says Martin's just interesting. Stephanie, too much sugar in it's okay.
No, it's a question of, besides my aura, how did she know that I was the one that did him in?
She probably didn't. She was just guessing.
Yeah.
Or the only other way is, since she said, you know, since she seems to be probably one of the only people who knows about this place,
Right?
aside from the one who made it, could be a guess. You're not sure.
I mean, when I saw you guys together earlier,
Could be a bunch of factors. Could be she wasn't really sure. She figured maybe you got it out of him somehow before you killed him.
Someone else? Now she knows that she didn't torture him.
Yeah, she looked slightly disheartened at that.
see, your science really
Like I said,
Okay.
you may have deserved it.
No, that's not this. Oh my gosh, we are so unexpected. We're so juicy. Dance.
You know, only hear part of that because the TV is turned on the show.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
going to pick up from it.
Where is it? And so you don't have to have it up that loud.
It's great, Olivia. Thanks.
I had said, well, like I said, he may have deserved that, but that's not my preferred method.
I could cut up some more fruit.
Yeah, well,
To each their own.
exactly.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I liked you until I learned. Yes. That really sounds terrible. But
I'm just keeping an eye on things, like I said, for David, because I obviously am not going to see him too
it's not the
You see a A chat message pop up on her window. It's for you. She looks at it.
Huh?
She points to the screen.
She looks at the screen.
You see it's from the keeper. Hi, Gio.
Giovanna just looks at Audrey. Do you mind? And she points at the keyboard.
She moves out of the way. Go right ahead. Not for me.
All it says is fancy meeting you here.
Sort of. Kidding?
And
Someone with this kind of connection, you think I'm not going to be keeping an eye on this one? I think she actually uses more bandwidth than I do.
Damn, that's hard. Hard to do.
Yeah, I know.
You must be jealous.
A little bit.
She just looks over. He's totally jealous.
She smiles.
She sends a message back. So, just harassing me or what?
Yeah, I just wanted to say hey.
Oh, well, hey. Nice to hear from you.
I see you're getting to know your sister.
Yes, ... And then she adds a sneaky bastard. You knew all along, didn't you?
Yes.
If only there were a middle finger icon. And yes, that's what she says.
She goes, I can fix that. She types in something, you see the middle finger appear, like different. He responds with, she did that, didn't she?
No, ... winky face. And then it says,
I've known about your brothers and sisters for quite a while.
She does the sticking tongue out face. It's like, you jackass. What else am I supposed to say?
Remember, you only get the information you ask for.
Yep. Oh no, I know.
That's exactly what he says.
Well, I guess
Don't
I asked.
You don't know.
Well, now I know.
I didn't get my handle by just being who I am.
Naturally, of course not.
She's just kind of chuckling beside her.
I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll come visit you later.
Good. Puppy misses you.
Well, you give Puppy a nice pat on the head, and I'll come pet him too.
Okay. Well, I won't interrupt your sibling bonding method.
Okay, Anton, the window stays closed. The window stays closed. Back it up. You can check that out, though, for sure. Alright. Let's see what other... So we made friends with the keeper. That's good. He's always a good friend to have.
How do you think I get some of the information I do?
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Not at all now that I've figured that out.
You can't be on the internet and not run across him at one point in time.
He is everywhere, isn't he?
Mommy, can I go outside? Yes. Please. Please, can I go outside?
If you stay in the front yard where I can see you.
Okay.
And you have to take the puppy with you.
Come on!
Quinn will keep you safe. Yes, she will. She won't even look at the other arm when she's growling.
You see the keeper logged off.
Logged off, okay.
He said he wasn't going to interrupt her time.
Yeah. Like I said, she already said that she was pretty much, she'd come visit him later. Shit, I'm trying to think. Not make this awkward.
So aside from being curious what he has stored down there, if I wasn't here, would the stuff still be there?
Would that stuff still be there? In all honesty, probably not, but not because I want it. The only thing I want out of it is to keep some of it, like I said, out of the garden. When she's reading my aura, I'm telling the truth. Giovanna just kind of like half shrugs at that. She knows that she's telling the truth, so that's really all that matters. Oh my god. Bandwidth envy? Wow, I'm just now reading Jenny's comment. So puppy, oh god!
Because, yeah, Joey was being goofy and thought David was keeper. Or he misunderstood and thought it was David contacting
How does she react to that bit of honesty?
She doesn't show anything out.
Yeah, I'm sitting here totally thinking about this. If she never leaves this place, that means Raz gets out more than she does.
Yep. But he has to get out. He's the primogen for the Nosferatu.
Yep.
And it has been for many, 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 many years.
Right.
Until someone decides to try and overthrow him. Good luck on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, he probably will be. Joey wants something from you, Holly. And hang out, chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Funny.
Kind of scared too. It's Joey after all.
God. Oh, yeah. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, other than
Other than the gaily grind, what?
yeah, it's,
Oh, jeez. Oops, wrong link. Oh, yeah. He's sending me photos of muscly men.
New York City police officer.
Yep. You don't get to look at that, Will. Oh, sorry.
I was just curious what it was. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
You know, now I want to use him for a character.
Right. Oh, what? His character to taunt I'm trying to see if there's anything, like I said, that I can get, if I can get about her just from looking. You said there are posters and whatnot of various artwork, but I'm just trying to, like I said, she obviously likes art. She's a computer person, computer genius here. Raz is even jealous of her computer bandwidth.
Tell you what, Joey, if you can actually find actual pictures other than those ones on there, because I couldn't save them to my hard drive, I will use it for a character just for that reason. Because I'm not adding him to Twitter just so I can get those pictures. Although since it has his name, you can Google it and find it.
Okay.
And we'll cut out the bullshit. And by the way, Holly, you just muted yourself. In case you were curious. Holly, if you're talking, I can't hear you. Ah, okay. Yes, I do appreciate not hearing you yell at him. Although you're a lot nicer than I would have been about it. Oh my god. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Just reading Joey's message, I'm like, wow.
Well then. You have fun with that. Yes, Anton, I hear you knocking at the door. You can open the door now. Get your shoes on and you can go back outside, you little sneak. Close the door. That's you smirking.
Just wow. For anybody who may watch this video, just be glad you didn't see what Holly and I had to read in chat. Apparently Joey got a little too excited about the NYPD officer.
Hey, hey, hey! Oh god, you kid. It's fine. Come here. Come here right now. Oh.
Holy shit, he did.
Sorry, he totally tried to run off. I left the door open and everything. I was like, what the F?
Kind of a small picture there, Joey.
Oh, and now he's yelling at the dog. Hold on. Move it, kitty. Each wanted to do it on their own terms. Come on, Quinn. You gotta let your puppy do things on her own terms sometimes, man. Alright, sorry about that. I think that's good. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say to her, so she's kind of like, they're kind of like staring at each other awkwardly at this point, I'm sure. It's not like they really know enough about each other besides that they share the same sire.
No, you should really read chat. Read the Hangouts chat. Hey, they can admire him. That doesn't mean he is. They can admire him for who he is. I didn't read anything that said that he was gay, so. Oh, Jesus. It is pretty hilarious. I do have to admit. Whatever. Oh my.
Yeah.
No, sorry, he doesn't have the same makeup for me. You know? He's missing some parts. Yeah, that usually helps.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Giovanna doesn't really know what else to say because she's just like, oh, I wasn't expecting this, and I don't know you about as well as you know me. I just kind of went to your house and was kind of expecting the worst.
Short time later, you get a text from Dave saying he's on the way.
He's on his way. I see. She says out loud, that's about goddamn time.
Starting to wonder if he had to fly in from somewhere. Jesus.
Who knows? He very well could have.
I assume the heavily armored limo approaching is probably him. She turns the screen that has all the cameras. There he is.
Yep.
Might want to go meet him.
I'm going to.
I've turned most of the defenses off, but some of the outer defenses are still on.
I'll go meet him.
Good idea.
Giovanna will go and stand outside.
Okay. He pulls up. Chauffeur gets out, walks over, opens the door for him.
Of course.
Gets out. So, what a shithole, but I did some research on that type of security system. There weren't many made, and they're basically like one of a kind. There are none currently in use in the entire world, except for this one, apparently.
Damn, she's good.
Well, there were several glitches with it that made the people who produced it stop using it.
kind of glitches.
Minor things. People who are perfectionists, like those in the computer industry, like myself, would find it a problem and not want to put it out until it was perfect. It actually got a new name when they redid it.
She's listening.
And then a few months after they put out that system, I bought them out. So.
Of course you do.
Well, yeah. I know how to get around the whole monopoly rules. You leave a few companies that have some kind of ability to go against you.
Well, it should be fair. The person operating the F it. Jesus Christ. Something tells me we might. There's more security here than just this.
Yeah, I kind of figured with that kind of high-tech setup, they're gonna want.
No, not just the setup.
I'm listening.
She just kind of glances up at the second floor.
Looks up. It doesn't look very stable.
It's more stable than you might think.
Interesting. Did you meet somebody up there? You have a friend.
I did meet somebody up there. I guess you could say that she's my sister.
Interesting.
I wasn't expecting anyone to be in there, but you know, when I knew I was going to be waiting for you, I decided to look around.
Got caught, did you?
Yeah.
You know, all the skills you had.
Well, I didn't expect anyone to be here. Like,
Wow. Oh, wow. What the fuck was that?
what the fuck was what?
That.
Anton, that high-pitched squeal that you're making needs to stop. It hurts ears. It's Anton.
Ah.
I couldn't hear it because I have soundproof
Oh, look at you.
phones on. But then when I pulled it away, I heard it and I was like,
Watch the video later.
oh god, I bet it hurts.
Yeah, I recommend turning the volume down.
Hey, be nice to the cat.
You wonder why she's a rapist, kitty.
Hey! I was trying to put her up on my desk and the cat's like, save me.
Why are you forcing me to be with a kid?
Well, I can safely say that when I was looking to
Mommy, do we have any more granola bars? Mommy, do I have any? Do you know where the granola bars are? Mommy, do you know where the granola bars are?
Yes, they're on top of the refrigerator. Jeebus.
The thing you're going to hear is a loud crash as he tries to climb on top of the refrigerator.
No, he's got a stepping stool.
Ah, okay.
Don't you dare try to use the cat condo instead of the stool. Nice
That's funny.
He smirked at me when I busted him too. He thought it was gonna be a fun game.
You want to see how much you can get away with while you're busy.
Yep. Well, I can see everything. That's the joy of this. There's only one room that I can't see, and it's his bedroom, so he's allowed to do whatever he wants there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get past her to look at what I wanted to look at in there. Find.
But you hear over the
But I think
intercom
they're
system again.
safe.
You're clear to come up.
Come on. Instead of this, yeah. I'll bring him in so we're not just standing in front of this dilapidated building.
Good idea. I mean, the nice stretch limo that he came in is a little suspicious, but...
Right, but... Yeah, who knows? Some rich fucker is looking at the property to fix that. You never know.
Yeah. So, should we meet your sister, or go to the basement and try this working around the code?
Considering she's letting us in, she didn't exactly give me permission to go to the basement. I somehow suspect that's what this is for. So, why don't we just go see her first? She may want to come with us. Who knows?
Okay.
If she wants to.
Alright. So you guys head upstairs?
Yep.
Yeah.
David, Audrey, David.
Pleasure. Storyteller's not talking to him, so...
Right. So
they're going to get to each other.
Well, we can say it feasibly, I'm sure.
I mean, David was nice. He's a gentleman. That's
yeah, exactly.
That attracted you to him is the fact that he's actually a gentleman.
Yeah.
I mean, he was nice to her, but I'm just not going through all that.
Right. The whole doodle bobble doodle. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. You already know why we came here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let us look? Just to look? You're here. I won't touch anything.
Fine, come on. You see her pick up something, goes over to the fridge, grabs another Jolt Cola, pops it open, grabs another blood bag, drinks some of the Jolt, pours some blood in, drinks that right after.
This woman is wired.
She doesn't have the eat food. She doesn't have the eat food merit. That's the why she has to use the blood.
Still, she's gonna be wired, Jolt. All that caffeine.
You do see her pick up one of the guns, which, by the way, is a 50 caliber Desert Eagle. Puts me on her back. What? Just because I trust you two doesn't mean others aren't around snooping.
Touche.
I assure David looked at her. I assure you, my driver will not move from this spot. Let's talk about him. She just keeps walking.
Oh, great. All of them are paranoid, aren't they? She's paranoid, too.
Dave looks confused, but whatever.
Must be a...
You guys go all the way down to the basement.
Must be a family thing. Ha-ha.
Get where I was going with this, huh?
Right.
She walks to the door. She walks over. See her dig in one of her pockets. No. See like bunches of balls of paper. She opens a couple of them with various scribbles on them. No. Keeps putting them back. No. You know I could. No. It's easier this way. She finally goes, okay. Here, type in the code. You hear what sounds like several locks disengaging. And slides open to the left. And there you see, it looks like a small treasure room with all kinds of miscellaneous stuff. You see each one of them has a tag on it. There you are.
Oh, dude, that's ridiculous. They all have tags on them. Anything in here that might actually looks familiar to me, or is it just random stuff?
Random shit. Nothing that looks familiar. Except for one piece. You see a black, it's about as long as a normal steak would be, but it just seems like it's just a shard of a bigger item. However, it's made of black wood.
Black ash specifically.
Bingo.
Where did you find this? I will tell you those we're using.
Oh, he wasn't fucking around. That's the one where she looks at that and she's like, holy shit, yeah. Because it's labeled black ash too.
Black ash steak.
I'm just checking out the labels on things.
A lot of them have the dates, obviously, that they were put into history or gathering, because some of them just don't make sense for what they are. But...
Okay.
And here's the weird thing. Some of the dates are several years from now.
Can I roll my wits enigmas to try to figure that one out? Oh wait, vampires don't have enigmas. Must it be straight wits then, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Damn dog. Roll my wits then. My 5. I don't think evasion counts for this. Oh, God, no, nothing. So, no. I can't figure this out. I'm just...
The most you can figure out is that he either mislabeled it, which
is
possible. I mean, it is possible he did it, but highly improbable.
Highly unlikely. So maybe there are dates that they were supposed to be used. That's my best. That's gonna be my best guess. I'm gonna stick to. So the black steak is there. What else is there? Perfect. Black ash steaks.
Which team are you going to build it with?
That's the only item you really recognize. A lot of them are other just miscellaneous pieces. They don't really make any sense. They're labeled all kinds of weird things. I don't feel like we have a bunch of names. So.
Okay. Well, I'm just looking at more what the item actually looked like. You know,
they vary in spectrum from one end to the other. There's a ring, there's a necklace, a headdress, stuff like that. I mean, it goes from one end to the other, including weapons too.
Cool. Interesting. Alright. It's nothing crazy.
She looks, son of a bitch.
What?
She walks over to a spot, you see a pillar on one of those old-looking columns that tends to hold something. You notice there's an empty space. That fucking asshole.
What? What was taken from there?
Something very dangerous.
What?
It was an hourglass, but not just any hourglass.
Okay, go on.
It depends on what story you read about this particular item, but all of them involve some kind of ability to travel through time.
Okay.
Not
you're
good.
the only other person besides Lucian that had access to this?
Yeah, which leads me to believe he has it somewhere in one of his places.
He listed off. Well, you Will just told me X amount of locations, but when yeah,
He has a total of 34 locations.
34 locations. Yeah.
34 main locations. There are a bunch of little the same locations. So total overall, if you want to write it down, he's got about holy crap. With minor ones, about 75 different locations. He's had how many thousands of years to...
Exactly. No, I know.
The way cities keep cropping up. Oh yeah, put one there, put one there. You never know, we're having a house in a certain location could come in.
Well, then she looks at Audrey. Well, he did have a bunch of locations.
Great, that wouldn't take a lot to narrow it down. Actually, here's the fun part.
About 75 that I know of.
You hear, David? Actually, here's the fun part. We've been working on a satellite in conjunction with some associates, I think, that may help us narrow it down. If it's as unique as you say it is, we might be able to track it.
Anyway,
Maybe. We haven't tested it yet. I mean, it's up there now, but we haven't tested it on anything because we didn't feel the need to. We thought majority of the world, or at least we thought the majority of the world, already knew the locations of everything.
no. I guess that's not true now, is it?
Apparently not.
What's in my pants?
She's literally grumbled that.
Mommy! What's in my pants so I can go potty?
It's in the big way.
I don't.
So, I know what you're doing. Yeah, she's like, fucking shit. So,
Well, we can
Is it-
see about trying to track it, but we need a bit more information than what it's rumored to be able to do.
no. I know about as much as you do on it. That's what she says to David, but she glances at Audrey. Know anything else?
That's all. I knew that he specifically wanted that for a particular reason, but he never said why.
No.
Knowing him, it could be anything.
Knowing what his end plan was, anything good.
Not usually. Of course, did anything with him ever end good?
I suppose. So, you know that he had all this stuff down here, but you know what he was using it for?
Yes. I'm well aware of what he wanted to do. Tried to talk him out of it for a while. Big surprise, he didn't listen.
He doesn't listen to anybody, that's his problem.
Is going to be in a rescue
So
station.
he didn't have any friends. Or toy.
David looks at Aubrey. We're going to need your help. You see her just kind of look down. I know what that means.
And all the other ways to... Hey,
I can,
what's that? Henry, didn't you go last night? He's somewhere out in the jungle and no one was there.
I can have this place redone, but it'd have to be shut down for a while. Honestly, I'd rather just get rid of this place. I've been thinking about moving anyways. David looks to you, kind of like hint hint.
I'm sure I have somewhere you can stay.
Wow, do what?
Huh?
Reading Joey's message in Hangout chat. Hey, what you do on your own times, you're doing kinky weird shit. I don't want to know about it.
Time to fuck a blender. Okay.
That's what I said. What you do on your own time is your own thing.
Okay, then, no,
She looks at you guys. Give me about 20 minutes to get everything shut down and transferred to my portal. He looks at you.
yes.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
There you are. And is there anything I can help you with? She says to Audrey. It's Audrey, obviously the one trying to get her shit together.
Since you said it wouldn't be here if I wasn't here, did you have a place for these items?
Oh, well, I can think of a really good place where no one's gonna get them. We really don't want anyone having these, do we?
No. And once I leave, this place is basically going to protect it. It'd still have to get through the passcode and the defenses, but if they manage to do that, they have their pick of the litter.
Yeah, we don't want anyone getting these.
And she points to a shelf. See that thing that looks like a old-time backpack?
Yeah?
Pick it up, start dropping the things in it.
I will do just that.
Just be careful. Do not touch them with your fingers. Use the gloves that are beside each one.
All right. I will follow those instructions carefully and to the T.
Okay.
Because they're obviously given that way for a reason.
Alright. No, but that would be hilarious. No, I'm not going anime, okay? Alright, in actually about 15 minutes, she comes back down.
Okay. And,
No,
I'm
I
guessing...
refuse to go anime. I cross the line with Vera, that's the closest I'm getting. I don't care what kind of movies they are.
Alright. So she comes back down in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm sure I would have had all these things taken care of.
Didn't take very long. Throw on a glove, grab it, throw it in that bag. Weird thing is the bag didn't get in everything.
Okay.
And some of this stuff you're looking at it like, how am I supposed to fit that big item in that small ass bag?
But it fit.
But
I'm
it
guessing
fit.
It fit.
Oh yeah.
Magical bag for magical items.
Mm-hmm. Only way to carry something.
Right? Movies. Small asses are rude. My God.
You ask anymore. It's Joey. I don't ask. Alright, yeah, she comes back down. Everything's set up. As soon as we leave this place, don't be surprised if you see an explosion.
Okay, I won't look back then.
Good idea.
And she pretty much tells David, you should probably just wait in the car and not look back.
No problem.
Because, yeah, the last thing we need is a frenzied vampire. In a car.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
You guys go outside. She loads her stuff in the trunk because the shooter was waiting. She does carry one small satchel on her.
I'm guessing she didn't have much stuff, considering she's pretty much living in one room. Like,
I mean, in the room you saw a bed and stuff, like where she could sleep and stuff like that. You notice all there. If there were windows, they were long boarded up or covered up somehow.
Right.
Because there was no light coming in.
Right.
And she had a small wardrobe that probably had some clothes in it, but yeah, not much.
Well.
Everybody gets in the car, you guys drive off. As exactly as she said, you hear.
I close my eyes when I hear the Because no doubt there will be cops up the ass there soon. At least we know the cops are busy.
Alright, David, what did you guys, so where are we going?
I'll give an address to one of the places here.
Okay.
And that way, I'm talking to my friend Will anytime.
Does he come here?
No,
We're all here. And he's like, oh, God,
because he lives far away.
do we here? He can just come to you know.
It's a bit far of a trip.
Right?
What is the Morris?
No, they're all gone. Maybe. Sit down and mellow out. Watch yourself with that basket, dude. Okay. Yeah, she'll give him an address to like one of the various places, and she'll let Audrey use it until she, you know, hook her up with somewhere to stay.
Alright. He drops her off. She's like, thanks.
Well, yeah, obviously, you can do whatever you, yeah. I know where she is, so, it's not like, but yeah, whatever. She's got a place to stay.
Quickly.
I'll, make sure it's unlocked and shit for her, make sure she's got keys, and I will make sure, just in case Christoph decides to head to one of these places, not to be alarmed that there's someone else at this address.
Good idea. He goes, okay. Sure,
This is response. Oh, okay. Alright, if he's not going to ask questions, fine with me.
He might be busy right now.
Right, yeah. So she'll leave it at that for now, for him,
Yeah, you know, usually if he has a question, I'll ask it.
unless he's busy.
Unless he's busy.
Right. So he's either busy and has questions, or he has no questions. So, blah.
Yeah.
Process of elimination.
You'll find it. If he's curious, he'll ask.
Right. Well, considering she hasn't brought him fully up to speed on everything that's gone down, she'll have to do that eventually. But
Just as soon as you guys drive off, dropping off Audrey. You see David just kind of lean back and fall asleep. You see Daniel up here next to you. Hey, what's up?
Did you do that? She's
No.
pointing at David. He's close.
Not often you see a vampire sleep, huh?
You know, you really should warn me when you're going to do that.
I gave you warning. He's asleep. The driver's still awake. I didn't, he wasn't going to make us crash or anything.
Thank you for that.
Well, I could have had somebody replace him as driver by now.
Touche. Touche. Your playing skills.
Mommy, could you find out which battery it is? Okay.
Anton, it's a super soaker. It doesn't have batteries.
It does need batteries.
No, it's a squirt gun. You just fill it and spray it, see? You fill that
Oh,
up.
look, there's just a spot.
Yes, but there's a hole right there. So go fill this with water in the tub. You'll see. And screw the top back on it. You take it outside and well, you can't take it outside and spray it now. Not until you put some shorts on, Mister. I like to run around in my underwear.
So we have a question.
Yes.
What do you want done with the kid?
I don't think. We've obviously already decided that taking him out is not the best choice. But I don't want to mess with his head too much.
It doesn't spray. See, Mommy, it doesn't spray, so that's why I don't even
Right. I know that you guys are capable of many different things.
It doesn't spray.
Okay, don't aim that at my face.
Now you can put some batteries.
It doesn't. Oh my god. It doesn't have batteries. Your squirt gun is just broken, Anton. There are no batteries.
I know it just needs batteries.
Logic, 5-year-old.
No,
No, Anton, it doesn't take batteries. See, there's nowhere to open this to put batteries.
this is the spot.
No, it's not. It's just a spot. It's broken, Anton. Okay. As a kid, I think so we can't really leave him as he is because that's not fair to him. But changing him too much will really mess with him. He's going to be confused. He's been kindred about as long as he was mortal.
In fact, it's been kindred longer. Oh, yeah, just about as long.
Yeah. So he's had it. He's been mortal, and then gone from that mentality to kindred mentality. To try to flip him back to mortal mentality might make things worse for him. But yeah, so
All the possibilities are, just to be on the safe side, just destroy him out of pure pity for him. Or we could alter him to be able to match what he has.
Match what he has as far as
Skills, talents, whatever.
But would this eliminate the feeding issue?
It would
That is the big
require him
problem.
being aged, yes. So it would eliminate the feeding issue because we'd have to put him to a point where that no longer became an issue.
Precisely.
We give him the knowledge to be able to succeed as a kindred.
I think that might be the better option. Like I said, we didn't want to kill him outright. And he's...
She really doesn't want to kill him at all, but if that's the only choice we have, we'll do what we have to do.
I think the aging him to his skills and making sure feeding the thing isn't going to be a problem would definitely be helpful. But he is... Our sire, as I'm sure you know, wasn't exactly the best teacher.
Yes, and he's managed to pick up some things on his own that we weren't expecting.
Oh. Like?
A few tricks and trades, apparently we're not sure how he learned it, but he learned it.
Okay. What kind of tricks and trades? I'm guessing that I'm out of character. I'm sure that they're kindred tricks and trades.
Yes.
So which ones did he learn? Just so...
Well, he's extremely good with shadows in both aspects.
Marcus did teach integration. Neither did that.
Yeah, but this skill was created. Well, yeah, no, it was created afterwards. But I don't see why he would teach this kid this. That's the catch.
Have you tried asking him where he learned it?
He says he just learned it.
Just learned it.
It could very well be it was one of the things that was passed on when he was created, but rare that it happens.
There are other ways to gain that information. I doubt that he was learning.
So they started to cross the bridge together.
Oh, I don't know if you want to talk about that one.
And started to crumble about it.
We can dig the information out. That's not the problem. We're not real worried about that. It's just it was kind of unexpected when he was trying to use it. But,
Right.
and he's in a secure area where he can't harm anybody or anything, including himself.
That's very good. Is that the only trick? We're surprised about?
That we've seen so far.
Yeah, I think that aging him to his talents and that maybe getting a better teaching of kindred society and how we operate might be better for it.
Well, we can age him, but we need to find someone who will basically be a replacement mentor for someone who would teach him the right way.
Technically, he may not be mine, but we do share the same sire, and we are the same clan. I'm already showing one the ropes. Might be helpful to him to have someone else who is learning around with him too.
Boy, you're just picking everyone up, aren't you? He just looks at you.
Apparently. I'd rather have him know these things and can trust that I know what he's learned than have someone else do it and half-ass it. Like we should do.
True. Alright. can do that then. Give us a few days.
Very well.
Alright, well, I need to get moving again. Sitting still too long to drive me nuts. Well, have fun.
See you in a few days.
He just disappears. David wakes up. Oh, what the hell?
You had a nice nap? You were tired.
I didn't feel tired, but I guess.
You were totally out with the light.
Apparently.
Yep.
Alright, what do you do?
I need to go, con Cecil. Yeah, I need to go see him. So I will, shoot him a message. You got some time to talk with me?
Not right this minute.
All right, when you have a minute, let me know.
Okay.
Damn.
What? He was looking at you.
Oh, nothing. Oh, let's see how Giovanna's like, how do I entertain myself? Well, maybe she'll go to the club. Maybe she'll just have the driver drop her off at the club and see those packages, if all those things from Juwan's place arrived.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, he drops you off at the club.
Alright. Yeah, I'm totally checking up on the...
Yes, the things have arrived, and they were actually put in place.
Oh my, excellent. Excellent.
There's a note on your desk that you didn't realize you had.
I'll go take a look at this desk I didn't realize I had with a note on it.
What's nice, like oak desk, it's nicely set up, got a computer, telephone. Child beating on something over there.
Yeah, he's hammering the cat. I know you're trying to fix it.
That one.
Alright.
On the note it reads, came by, you weren't in. I put things in places I figured you might like, but wasn't sure. If you want to change it, just let me know. I can have people come in and move it for you. Signed, Juwan.
Let's see how he did. I'm sure he did a fine job being the, I'm sure he did a fine job, but we'll just take a look just to be safe. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure it's legit.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm not a vampire. It's not like you can't drop blood up my stream or something if I absolutely need to. Alright, so all the stuff got here. Go Juwan. You're number one. Yeah, she'll just, like I said, I'm gonna work on more stuff. Hey, maybe I'll make an advertisement for, I need to get obviously some bartenders. If you guys providing security, I need to do some hiring of my own for many different things.
Yeah. To go through and find certain people who fit the qualifications to be the other bosses, per se.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, we'll do another side session another day with Cecil.
Okay.
Because I need a break. Plus, I figure that got a lot done. And you'll be busy with the...
Of course, the one thing, the main thing I wanted to get done is when I get to spend another side session, try to spend the XP.
Well, you can spend it ahead of time. We'll just, in the side session, will just be what you're doing to spend it.
All right.
Yeah. So if there's nothing else aside from what you need to do with Cecil,
Nope.
we'll say, okay. And we'll say once you're done, you know, dealing with all the stuff in the world.
So I'm trying to get this up and running with swiftness.
All
I
right.
dilly-dallied initially. It's time to stop fucking around.
All right, and that'll do it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.